Today I want to talk to you about the top 5 things you need to know if you are involved in an auto accident in Phoenix. Many people are confused about what they need to do if they're involved in a collision, especially if they're rear-ended by someone on the road or on the highway. I can kind of clear some of those things up and tell you exactly what you need to know so that you kind of start your case out right and I guess don't make any mistakes, which is important. The first and most important thing that you need to know is that you need to call 911 if someone is injured. If there's any parties that have been injured in the accident, you want to assess that situation first. Don't worry about implications of your case at that point. You want to check on everyone to make sure they're all right. If you need to, call 911, get the medics out there to treat people. If you're in a position where you don't need medical treatment immediately by the assistance of an ambulance, then number 2, the thing you want to do is call the police. Now, the reason you're doing this is to make sure that if the person who caused the accident tries to make a statement contrary to that later, they're unable to backtrack because the police will have taken a police report and made a determination of the cause of the accident. So make sure you get the police officers out there, let them know all your information, have them talk to the other party, and hopefully they'll write a citation to the other party who caused the accident. And that's an important step in a personal injury case if you can get that done. The number 3 thing you want to know is that you're trying to document this case. Now, consider it like an attorney would consider it. You're preparing for a trial. And it's kind of strange to think of that at the moment that you're in an auto accident. But the reality is that if we go to trial, we need to be able to present evidence. And part of avoiding trial and getting a good settlement is to have all that evidence there already for the insurance companies to see. So what you want to do is you want to take photographs of the scene, take photographs of your injuries, photographs of the vehicle damage. You want to document, maybe take notes when you get home about exactly what you remember. You know, take statements from other parties that were involved and take notes on that. You can provide all this information to your attorney and it'll be immensely helpful moving forward in your claim. The 4th thing that I think is very important in any kind of personal injury case or auto accident here in Phoenix is to call your personal injury attorney. You need to make sure that you're getting a qualified person that's going to handle the insurance companies, that's going to go through the evidence and decide what's relevant and important, and advise you on what things you need to do moving forward in your case. Many people attempt to handle their case on their own, and you're perfectly free to try to do that. But I can tell you from experience, typically those cases that we see come in where the individual has tried to represent themselves, they've had conversations with the insurance companies, the adjusters have already taken statements, you know, sometimes settlement offers have already been presented. Those cases typically settle for much less than the ones that we can kind of control and direct into the right direction. And the 5th thing you need to know is not to speak with insurance companies. And that kind of correlates to go to your injury attorney who's going to advise you immediately. Don't talk to insurance companies right away about the accident. Typically, even if it wasn't your fault, the insurance companies are trying to mitigate their damages, and they want to try to find out if there's anything that was involved in that accident that you may have contributed to. So even if you were rear-ended, they may try to claim that you didn't take evasive action, or that you that your statements don't really match up to what the other party is saying happened in the accident. And those things can be hurtful to your case because they'll try to use those against you later on in either arbitration or settlement or even at trial. So typically what we say is to make sure that you are not speaking to the insurance companies. Just let them know that you have an attorney and refer them to your attorney, and that way you know that you've protected yourself in that way. So this has been a live broadcast of the Kelly Law Team. I hope you enjoyed it. I should be doing more of these educational videos to help the general public out and just teach people about personal injury.